Welcome back to Wake Up with Jenny and Friends. Hello, everyone. Justin, Zach, how are you?
What's up?
How's it going?
Hey, everybody.
Living the dream, living the dream. How are you doing, Jenny?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're fighting a massive snowstorm here today, so I'm super glad the internet's hung in and hope it carries through the show.
I'm in Florida. So we're dealing with some like really, really cold temperatures as well. I
Oh,
think it got
really?
down to I think it got down to like 58 today. Like
Oh,
it's
that's
horrible. I had to put
terrible.
the fur line Crocs on, you know,
It's tragic. Tragic.
horrible.
Yeah. Well, I'm not in Florida. I'm in Indiana, and usually by now we've had several good-sized snows and everything, but it has completely missed us this year altogether. Just been a little chilly.
Well, it's been really mild lately, and I think we kind of all thought we were gonna like skeet through it like unscathed, but then
Mhm.
this morning it
Did you
just
say skeet?
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Just checking. Making sure. Just making sure you said skeet.
Is skeet not a good word?
Skeet is
Are you familiar with Lil Jon?
yeah.
No.
It's when a male ejaculates on a female.
Great.
Ski.
So
I mean,
what's
we're
everyone
only
drinking?
we're like 2 minutes in and we've already went there. So yeah. I mean, there's really no way to clean that one up.
Speaking of skeet, have you heard of cocaine?
Why don't you explain it to us? I didn't get to hear it the first time because y'all was messing with me about my microphone.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it took like 20 minutes to get that sorted out. God damn. I mean,
Horrible.
I
It
thought,
was either
I
too
thought you were
loud
a
or it was too
professional.
quiet.
Yeah.
I know. I tried.
Yeah. So this cocaine business that's going around is when you get your girl all worked up and things get moist, as they do.
Oh,
You,
that's a trigger word. Trigger warning.
you put those undergarments aside and let it dry, and then you scrape it off and you snort it.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I can't.
Yep.
Ugh.
Apparently,
That's gross. I can't.
Now, is that not suggested to do after like taco night? Do you know?
Oh my God.
I don't think that's suggested to do at any time.
Okay.
You said
There's some
that,
nasty people in this world.
you said that disappointingly, Zach. You're like, oh, okay. Yeah, apparently it gives you a massive high. That's what the word on the street is. So
Mhm.
it's a new thing. The kids are all doing it.
So does LSD, but that doesn't mean you should do it.
Right. Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Right, exactly.
Well, I don't
Oh.
remember the name of it, but there was a thing. It was probably about the time I got out of high school where people would defecate,
Yep.
I guess, in like 2-liter bottles. You put a little balloon on top of it, and as it would like decay or ferment, that balloon would fill up, I guess, with some kind of gases, and then you would
Methane, yeah.
huff that. Yeah.
Oh my
So-
god, it's called putrefaction.
Ugh.
Whatever it is, it's pretty gross.
And then what do you do? What would you do with it? You just let it explode, or you throw it at someone's door, or what?
No, you would
like,
huff
I
the
guess-
gas out of the,
Oh,
yeah,
out of the
oh,
balloon.
oh,
Yeah.
good God. Oh my gosh. Well, what's everyone drinking?
Water.
Water.
I've got frozen water in here, but some Fireball.
Some Fireball. It's some sparkling water. So here's the thing. We're gonna venture into a little Hot Ones episode with some trivia. I have a bad stomach, so I'm not gonna know where this thing is gonna go, but we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna see. But how was everyone's week? How was your weekend? What's new? What's going on?
Go ahead, Zach.
Good week and weekend. I'm still kind of just not really at 100% from having COVID, but I'm doing a lot better.
Yeah, you got really sick, eh? There for a bit.
Yeah, it really kicked my ass. It's pretty bad. But
You know what it didn't affect?
what's that?
That majestic ass mustache.
Bro,
Bro.
I appreciate it.
You should start twisting and let it come like out. Like for
That's
a
the
man of
plan.
your profession, I feel like that you need like a specialty mustache and not just
Yeah.
a basic, caterpillar. Like we
Right.
need some curls and stuff.
I'm working on it, but if I told you how long it has taken me just to grow this, I don't think you really have much faith in me getting out to here.
Have you ever done a beard, or the scruff's not your thing?
No, actually, earlier this winter, I tried to let it just get a little shaggy to see if I could even grow a full beard,
Mhm.
but it really wouldn't work. It's just it kind of looked like a mix between like 90s rapper and Amish guy.
Oh,
So
little Weird Al Yankovic going on there.
yeah,
As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
I
So
love
I'm
it.
I'm strictly a mustache guy.
Nice. And nice Jurassic Park tee there you got going on.
Thank you.
Yeah, very nice. And Justin, you've got some cool merch that you're sporting there, and you got a nice new line coming out. Tell us about that.
I do. You can head over to justinunley.com and check it out. It's make sure you buy something, sign up for the email newsletter while you're there. I got with a company out of North Carolina, and they really did it up right. I'm very pleased with it.
Yeah, the site looks amazing, and you're wearing one of your hoodies right now. It says I don't care.
I don't care.
And that's from your famous TikTok where you reached. Now give me the right number because I'm gonna fuck it up.
Which one?
Oh, look at that. Which one? Over to over like 3 million views. And you had
Oh,
everybody. Yeah.
oh no. No. Are you talking about video? Like a video?
Yeah, you had everybody duet it and tell you how much
Oh
they
yeah,
didn't care.
that was so I did the 2 million
Mhm.
and everybody stitched that. And then in 1 week I jumped another million to 3 million. And I did it again, and everybody was like, yo, my For You page is broke right now. Like it is nothing but you and people stitching you. My plan worked.
What a crazy ride, eh?
It was wild. That was a crazy month and a half because like I went from 5,000 followers to 3 million on one account and right at 2 million on another account in like a month.
Crazy. And I'm sure are your kids milking it for all it's worth? Your dad's
Oh, my kids use me for cloud everywhere.
Do your kids do that too, Zach? Because you had a pretty big jump there too.
Yeah, I mean it's not in the millions, but it does okay. But yeah, they like it. It's worked out good for them, and I mean they'll be on TV. I guess this coming year with MTV bought another one of my videos, so
Oh,
it's one of me
nice.
walking in the girls' room farting. So they're both in it, like screaming like crazy. So they're pretty excited that they'll be on TV.
That's awesome. And you do cameo stuff too, right?
Yeah,
We can go on and buy video and stuff.
yeah. Mainly right now, just on Instagram, the Poop Dad account. It's
Mhm.
almost primarily just cameo style videos, and it works out really well. I had a representative from Cameo reach out to me to see if I was interested in joining Cameo, but I don't know. I mean, at this point, it seems to work out on its own, so I'm not really sure if there's much need to do that. I really can't answer all the messages at one time anyway for people looking for video requests. So
Well, you can only poop so much, right?
that's right. Yeah.
How do you guys handle that? Because I know I have some sponsorships for this show and stuff, and that's been pretty cool. But I'm sure you guys get people reaching out all the time, right?
Oh yeah, it happens. I mean, once you get to a certain point, you just have to realize, because I used to be like really like anal retentive about answering everybody, right? Like if somebody sends me a message, I have to respond to them. If somebody comments on a video, I need to talk to them, respond to the comment. And you get to a certain point where you're just like, I can't look at all the stitches. I can't look at all the duets. It's just impossible. So
Yeah,
do the best I can. I'll look at as many as I can, but
absolutely. Did you guys hear about the get into some hot topics, but that underground volcano that erupted, did you see that?
I did.
Near Toga?
Yeah, I don't really know where that's at. I'm not going to pretend like I do, but I did remember reading something about it on Facebook over the weekend.
Ain't that
where they
out
were
near
issuing
El Paso?
tsunami warning.
El Paso? I think it's a little further out. It's a little further out.
Yeah,
No, I guarantee there is a town in Texas called Toga.
Is there really?
There has to be. Hold on, Toga, Texas. I'm looking it up.
Toga, Texas. Well, I'm convinced now that's why we got this snowstorm. It's probably, that butterfly effect, an underground volcano and shifted the whole world. And there's tsunami warnings and everything. It's crazy.
Mhm.
Crazy. I've got I know some people living like overseas and like near Hawaii and stuff where they all got warnings and everything. It was like scary.
That
There's
would
a
be, but I don't-
Tioga.
Is what?
Tioga.
Tioga. Hey, did you know that if Betty White, oh no, I messed that up.
Trust me, I have to do multiple takes. Listen, I'll save you on this one. Hold on, I got you.
Okay.
Listen, did you know that Betty White was alive for all 27 of the Yankees World Series titles? Now you do.
Ooh. Well, she would have been 100 if she had, because she was born in a leap year, right?
Mhm.
So she would have been she would have reached 100 technically. I don't know. Are we living on a technicality? Are we counting that as?
Nah, she died.
I don't know.
She didn't make it.
No. Okay.
Rest in peace, Betty White. We love you, but you did.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, she would have made it to 100 had she lived, but she didn't live.
that is a true fact.
He ain't wrong.
That is a true
Well,
fact.
But Bob Saget.
Oh my gosh. Out of
I mean, that
nowhere.
was out of absolutely nowhere. Never saw that coming.
No. And
No.
I don't think he did either.
No, he didn't. No. You know, it's really sad to like see celebrities like that, when you see that, because my first thing is always to go to their Twitter or go to their social media and see when the last time they posted something. Not like literally like hours before, he was talking about he was so happy to be back on stage and everything. And I was just like, wow. I mean, you never know.
Yeah, America's
Mhm.
Dad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't come out with anything yet. They didn't say cause of death yet. They don't believe it to be foul play is the idea that we're getting, like no drugs involved or anything like that. So
So I'm pretty good friends with Jimmy Kimmel's producer, and he knows Bob Saget very well. And he's like, yeah, that dude didn't do any kind of drugs or anything. So I mean,
yeah, so sad,
yeah,
and so young. He's only like 62, 65.
I think it was 65.
Yeah, really, really young. I get it. Does that put it into perspective for you guys? Because I'm only 25, but you guys are like way older than me. But
Yo, are you kidding me right now? We start off with you trolling with the microphone, and now I'm not going to get back on here. This is how I'm going to be treated. You're done. You're done.
You know I love you. Well, let's get into our hot sauce fiasco here. We each got some hot sauces here. Which ones do you have, Zach? Which ones do you have, Justin? I've got two here.
I have got quite a few, and I think
Uh-huh.
some of these are ones that, well, I'm not holding up right, that you had sent. I got some from Widowmaker Supply.
Yes.
High River Sauce is Rogue.
Mhm.
I've got a Ghost Pepper one. Actually, for Christmas, my brother-in-law got me a few different ones. There's a Cayenne hot sauce, Zesty Jalapeno.
The green one looks a
And-
little gunnery-ish.
Yeah, habanero. So I've got
Looking like some cum cane.
plenty to choose from here. Honestly, this one from Widowmaker, it's got like some seeds and whatnot in there. It looks kind of salsa-y, so I'm kind of
Yep.
looking forward to trying that one, but we'll see what happens.
Where I'm from, if it's got seeds in it, it's not high quality.
Oh no. Oh, no. Well,
Oh, we're talking about hot sauce. Never mind.
oh. Good Lord. What do you have, Justin? What do you got on tap?
I have got Scorpion 357 made by Mad Dog. And then I've got Melinda Melinda apparently has a Trinidad Morga scorpion pepper
Oh,
sauce.
look at Melinda getting all up in the hot sauce biz.
Melinda looking a little hot though.
Oh, you see? Yeah.
So is the Mad Dog, is that same as the Mad Dog 2020 brand of liquor, or is that a whole different?
I thought that. I was curious about it, and myself and Blake, my 8-year-old, we both tried it this morning, and it doesn't taste like Mad Dog 2020. No.
What did he think? Did he think it did or no?
No. He's had Mad Dog 2020 tons. So total joke. Everybody, cancel culture. Don't come after me. Okay.
Well, you know,
It's
we only
sad.
talk
You
about
have to
race
say
and
that now.
politics here. So,
Do what?
you know, we only talk about race and politics here. So,
Yes, my 2 favorite subjects in the world,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
us 3 white people are going to solve so much in an hour.
oh, it's a privileged show. What can we do?
Yeah. God, you're going to get me canceled. I'm not doing it.
It's a joke,
I've
people.
only been canceled like 5 or 6 times. I really don't care.
I know. It's all good. They always bring us back.
Yeah, I love it.
Well, so the thing is with hot sauces, they can be deceiving, right? Because you think something's going to be absolutely brutal and it has more of a sweet taste to it. And then some things that look really mild, you have a little, you take a little dollop and you're like, you could, shit through an eye of a needle. It's so hot.
We call those fire snakes. Fire snakes, baby.
There's some fire snakes. So I too have the Widowmaker Mo Hotter hot sauce. And I happen to know these guys real well. And this is the first hot sauce that I can say that I've tried that has the spice and the fruitiness of the peppers that they use. And I'm not sure if you tried yours yet, Zach, but
I haven't.
yeah, that's one thing I noticed. And then I also do have this Screaming Scorpion Death Sauce, XXX.
I have a feeling you're going to have some fire snakes, Jeannie.
I mean, it's definitely not an option for date night, but
No.
when have I ever had a date this year? So, okay.
I mean, we're only, 15 days into it, so you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Didn't really have one last year either. All right, so I thought we'd do some trivia. I have some trivia on my phone. I thought I would ask, we do a question, and if the wrong answer is given, you take a shot of hot sauce.
Okay, so are we alternating turns, or are we like?
I think so.
Try? Okay, I like it.
I think so. So I'll start with you, Justin. As we'll start off easy, they'll get progressively more difficult. Let's just say.
Okay.
What does the WWW stand for in the website?
World Wide Web.
Okay. Zach, how long is an Olympic swimming pool in meters?
Why did he get the easy one?
Hey, if he answers wrong, I think I know this.
Do you?
In meters, let's 69.
Ooh, I like where your head's at. See what I did there? But
Mhm.
wrong answer.
Is it 80?
No, I think you need a shot just for that.
No. It wasn't my turn.
I think if you guess at a turn and you get it wrong, you also have to take a shot.
Not fair. Not fair. Then there's no incentive for me to try to look smart. What is it though?
It's 50 meters.
That was my next guess.
I'm sure. Swig up. Woo!
Mm.
Ooh. Which one was that? Which one was that?
That was the Widowmaker. It's really good, but it's
spicy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the hiccups now.
Yeah.
I brought a plate. Excuse me. I brought a plate of crackers. I was gonna put them on crackers. I didn't realize we were doing full shots of them.
Okay, here we go. Let's see, what's a good one? Which country? Zach, you might get screwed over here in the arrangement of these questions. Which country? This is for Justin. Which country do the cities of Perth, Adelaide, and Brisbane belong to? Which country do the cities of Perth, Adelaide, and Brisbane belong to?
Russia.
Ooh, Australia. Drink up, son.
I knew that one. You should have let me answer it.
This is the which one's this?
Matilda.
Matilda.
No, not Matilda.
No.
Melinda.
Melinda. Who the fuck is Matilda?
Who's Matilda? Isn't she like the cartoon character, Blake?
It was a movie in the 90s.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Swig, you good? Zach, you dying? You good? You can handle it?
I'm good.
What was the fridge thing I saw you do, Justin, with your buddy, the ultimate fridge thing?
Yeah, so we battle, right?
Mhm.
And whoever he's struggling. We battle, and whoever wins the battle on TikTok gets to choose 3 ingredients out of the loser's fridge for the loser to mix together and pound.
Ooh. Ooh. What creative creations?
So I had him do milk, a raw egg, and mayonnaise.
Oh fuck.
And I've also had him do 2 raw eggs. And I want to say Sunny D.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's bad.
You're brutal to each other.
We are. Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Am I taking a question or am I continuing to ask?
Oh no, you can take a question.
Okay, I'll take a question. Oh, I'll take a question.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. I'm ready.
Ask him. I got you. I'm gonna come up with one. I got
Okay.
you.
Okay, Zach, I'll take a question. Give me
Oh, I got you. You ready?
Yeah. Ready.
Between Brooklyn Bridge and the Tower Bridge in London, which one is older?
Which one is older?
Mhm.
Between the Brooklyn Bridge and the London Bridge?
Well, the Tower Bridge, because the
The Tower
London
Bridge.
Bridge is now located in, I think, Arizona.
I'm gonna say the Brooklyn Bridge.
You are correct. It's 11 years older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Zach, what geometric shape is generally used for a stop sign?
You switched the questions up.
I'm reading off.
It's
I'm
easy
reading in
one.
order.
Is it an octagon?
It is. It is. Thank God. Justin, what is xenophobia?
Xenophobia. Oh. I mean, I've been called xenophobic.
This is not that.
No. I don't know. The fear of age.
Close. Fear of dogs.
Fear of dogs. All right, Blake, you ready? You taking this one? So Blake really wanted to take
Hey,
one.
Blakey. This is Blake's debut performance on Wake Up with Jenny and
You
Friends.
ready? Which one do you want? Do you want the scorpion?
Yes, scorpion.
Okay. Scorpion. All right.
Taking it like a champ. Oh my gosh.
Make sure.
How much?
Just a little bit. I'm just gonna just stick your tongue out. I'll just put a little bit on your tongue. You ready? Hold on.
Oh man.
Ready? Oh no,
Oh.
that was way too much.
Oh no.
Poor guy.
No, he's never gonna play that game again.
I've never seen a child run so fast.
That was a lot.
That was like the ketchup bottle when you hit the ketchup bottle and just goes everywhere. Oh Oh my gosh.
I told him to come back after he gets cleaned up.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Oh my good Lord.
He wanted to. Full disclosure, he asked if he could do this.
He did. He did. Okay, let's see here. What is the this is for Zach. What is the name of the biggest technology company in South Korea?
Got to be kidding me. I spent a year living in South Korea.
Did you really?
Yes.
Tell
Do
me
you
all
know
about
this one then?
Yes.
it. Trying to pass the question.
You think you could message me real quick? Gosh. In South Korea.
Yeah,
Sony?
Samsung.
Samsung.
Ah.
Sony's Japanese.
Samsung. Tell me about South Korea.
So I
So do I have to take a
absolutely,
shot?
yeah, before I tell that, let's just enjoy this. I can't wait.
Your face says it alone, Zach. Oh my God, which one
Pound
is
it.
this?
Let's go.
Which one is
Why do
it?
y'all always smell it before you do it, though?
It's a Canadian thing.
I don't know. I mean,
Oh no, you're not Canadian. Never mind.
it's just habit. You always give something a sniff test before you put your mouth on it.
Nope, I don't. If I know I gotta drink it regardless, what does it matter if it smells like ash or not?
I like the commitment. Whoa. If y'all are not watching this episode, when you finish listening to this episode, please go watch it because the facial expressions so far thus far on this episode, priceless. I guarantee you.
I can't wait to watch the replay on Blake's face when he realizes I dumped a full mouth of hot sauce.
So
I mean, his mouth was full and it was down the front of his shirt too. If you're just listening, you have to go watch. So living in South Korea was awesome. I always say though, that living in South Korea would be completely awesome if it wasn't for all the Koreans. Now I say that to say this, right? I have no problem with the Koreans at all, but it's the amount of people, right? They've got 51 million people packed onto that little peninsula, that's South Korea. So, I mean, everywhere you go, it is very tight spaces and everything. And I had a blast, though. I really did. That whole government treats us really well over there. And I enjoyed going to, okay, so Zach, you will appreciate this. So there is a Mr. Poop Museum in Suwon, South Korea, which is probably about 45 miles north of Seoul, and the entire museum looks like a giant toilet bowl, and it is like an entire museum that is dedicated to nothing but poop. I'm going to send you a message and send you all my pictures from the poop museum. It's pretty awesome.
That is wicked. That is wicked. Yeah. In North Korea, they save up all their poop to burn for heat. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, I've seen that movie, The Interview, so I'm pretty fluent on everything that goes on in North Korea.
Yeah, it's good. Have you seen Yeonmi Park do her interviews?
No, I've just seen Seth Rogen and and James Franco.
She escaped North Korea and she has a whole story about it, and she wrote a book. She's been on Jordan Peterson. She's been on not Seth Rogen, Joe Rogan's podcast.
No, he's not going to. Tell him to come here.
He's using the bathroom.
Okay, he's using the bathroom.
I bet he is.
Oh my gosh.
Crystal said he cannot eat anything else. I was like, no, we want him in here for the reaction.
Oh my gosh, bless his bowels. Oh my gosh.
But no, I had a blast. And speaking of them saving their poop to burn, so when my granddad was stationed in South Korea, he would always tell me about when they would build new roads or whatever, that the South Koreans would actually go and they would dig up the asphalt. And
hey buddy, how you doing?
Here, talk to Miss Jenny.
How you doing, Blakey?
Not the best. It was very hot, and I didn't even swallow it, and it was still hot.
Did you throw up?
No.
Yes,
spit-
buddy. Yes.
I like spit it up.
You got it all done
You,
from
you
your
took it.
shirt,
You
too.
took it like a champ, bud. You're one of us.
You're good. We'll get it cleaned up. You good though?
When did you spill it?
Yeah, it came out of off your tongue and went down there. It was a lot. That was my bad. You can get me back later.
Wait, how much am I giving?
We'll do that later. I'm not
Okay.
trying to ruin my sweatshirt. Okay, we'll have it back. Can you tell them bye?
Bye.
Bye, Blakey. Thanks
Yeah.
for playing.
My lips are like burning. My whole mouth is like burning right now. No matter what, if I drink any more milk.
So here's the, don't get that hot sauces all over your thing. So he came to me this morning and he said that he wants to start a YouTube page,
Love
right, of him trying hot sauces.
it.
And
Love
I
it.
said, we can do that, right?
No, you're doing it too with me.
Right, exactly. Like we do it together, right? So he's wanting to do a YouTube page. So this is his indoctrination.
I love it. He took it like a champ. He's a top dog, I tell you.
Yep.
Yep, it's gonna go far. I love it. So my question, most importantly about South Korea, is how much are the massages there?
Okay, so there's a thing about massages. I never did this. Okay, full disclosure. All right, but they have. I mean, like, I don't think it's legal, but it happens. So there's every massage parlor has a barber pole, right?
Oh,
So if you see a massage parlor that has 2 barber poles, that's where you get the full massage.
ooh,
Happy ending.
happy ending
Yes.
action. What
Now, of
happened?
course, if when I was there with with the government. So we can't frequent those establishments, obviously.
Right.
Clearly, yeah.
Clearly, yeah, absolutely.
So me and my wife actually just went to a massage parlor like the past month. If you're interested in hearing about it.
I am now.
Okay, so for years she's wanted to do a couples massage,
Okay.
and we both happened to have a day off like coming up. So I called a lot of places. Everybody was booked up. Last minute notice, wasn't going to work out. So I make it down all the way through Google, found like one of the last couple places in the town that we're going to go to, and I call, and lady answers in really broken English, and I explained to her what I'm after, and she's like, yeah, we do that. I'm like, okay. Then I hang up the phone. I tell my wife about it, and I'm like, I don't know, this place doesn't really seem all that legit. But they happen to call back the very next morning just to confirm, hey, are you still coming in today?
Cash
And I
is
was like,
cash.
why? Yeah, I was like, why not?
Are you coming
we
back
looked up
today?
and
And are you police?
Yeah.
They're calling you back to make sure you don't answer Detective Poop.
Yes. Well, we go in there, and I'm thinking a couples massage will be in the same room. That was not the case.
Ruh-roh.
2 women walk us back into different rooms. Lights are off in this place. We get in there, and she's like, "Okay, take your clothes off and lay on the massage table." And I'm like, "Okay."
Standard practice. All right.
Right. So I do. Now I have no idea at the time, but my wife says in her room there's a sign there that says, "Please do not take your underwear off." Well, she thinks that I did see that and was just took them off anyway. I didn't see the sign. So I'm laying there butt naked. The lady comes in, she kind of says something. I don't really know what she was saying. It's like, okay, does her thing. Well, then she like hops up on top. Like she was sitting, her crotch was on the back of my head. And she starts just massaging, great massage and everything. But then when she notices when she notices that I don't have any pants on, she pulls the towel off and starts pulling my butt cheeks apart. And just rubbing in and out of my butt cheeks. I mean, she's going all the way, like touching like 2 fingers on the balloon knot, going all the way out and then back in.
Oh my
Really
God.
weird. It's I mean, it's a great massage, just kind of uncomfortable. And when we left, we go and pay and square up with them. And as we're leaving, there's 2 other gentlemen in there, and they see us
Did you
walking
make sure
out.
they washed her hands after she's done?
whatever she did after we left, that's her business. But the other guys that were sitting in there, they did not want to be seen. As soon as we walked out, they, turned as quick as they could to not be seen. So I don't know what kind of place that was. I'm not going to say where it was at. It was very affordable for two people to go for an hour. It was great.
And now you're on your local police department's watch list for prostitution rings.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. Now, Zach, are you pregnant? That's what I want to know.
Not yet.
Okay. So they were safe. They were safe. Oh, man.
Yeah.
What gave it away? Was it the music? Was it the decor that maybe gave you a little bit of an intuition that this may be a happy fun time place?
It was all that. I mean, it was all the kind of stuff that you see in movies when they kind of like stereotype a place to be a happy Indian place. I mean, it was just like that. And I think it was probably about the time when she put her fingers on my butthole that I kind of thought that maybe, hey, this could be a little bit something more.
Maybe not therapeutic so much.
Yeah.
How did your wife like her massage?
She said it was great, but they didn't touch her butthole.
Oh.
So
Well, she read the sign and kept her darn underwear on.
yeah.
I mean, that's the only place I've ever heard that if you break the rules, you have incentives,
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, hell, what is that play? I mean, if you walk in and they say mask only, and you don't have your mask on, what are they doing then?
Yeah.
Now, Justin, when you go into a place and there's 3 poles, what happens?
You probably get your butthole massage,
Okay, here we go.
Hold on, it's your turn.
Oh, my turn. Okay, all right, I'm ready.
It's your turn.
I'm ready.
You're drinking hot sauce. Okay. How many vaginas do Tasmanian devils have?
3?
Are you kidding me right now?
3?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Next time around, you're drinking. I guarantee it.
Okay. Hey, I'm ready. I'm ready. I can hang with the big boys. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize in 1903? The first woman to win a Nobel Prize in 1903.
Sojourner Truth.
No, Marie Curie.
Yeah. Who?
Marie Curie.
How am I supposed to know that?
You are the facts guy.
Yeah, not about 1903. I'm not a historian.
Listen.
Listen.
Take a swig.
Oh, I don't want to do it.
Is this the one you chugged down your son's throat? This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Whoa. Shit, champ.
Dude, if you puke, you have so many more followers.
Oh. Is there some gagging going on? Oh my gosh. Brilliant.
So does anyone else have issues when they puke? Because I have had issues for years when I vomit. I can't just vomit. When I vomit so hard that I don't know what other word to use, but I shart.
You shart. Did you know that when you fart, you actually shart a little bit every time you
I don't
fart?
know if everybody does, but I know I do.
You spread poop particles. It's true. Every time you fart, you semi-shart. How you doing, Justin? How you doing?
Did he
He
puke?
came in here to enjoy this.
I bet.
As soon as he heard me gagging, he said, "What you doing?"
Well, at least there's hot sauce involved.
That's hot.
I know.
Blake said, "I know."
Oh, no.
We
Okay,
just put a little bit.
Zach, here we go.
Uh-huh.
What is the name of the largest ocean on Earth?
The Pacific Ocean.
Very good. Very good.
All right, I've got one for you.
Okay. Justin just reeling it in. Yeah, get her.
He looked it up. I like it. I was fixing to ask her what my social was.
Okay. Okay.
All right. How many bones are in the human body?
206.
Okay.
You had one job, Zach. You had one damn job.
Did you know that? I didn't know that.
Yeah, did you know that 1/3 of your bones that are located in your body is located in your feet?
Metatarsals. The metatarsals.
1/3 of the total bones. I think it's what, I don't know. I don't do math, whatever.
Hey, listen, did you know that anatomical name for your butt crack is called a natal cleft?
A NATO cleft?
Natal cleft.
Like your butthole's called your NATO cleft.
No, the butt crack. The butt crack.
Your butt crack.
The NATO class.
Imagine what he's going to be passing around in school tomorrow.
You have no clue. He knows what's up.
Mhm.
No, that's hot.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I feel like this is going to be an easy one for you.
He gets all the easy ones now.
No, this is for you, Justin. I feel like this is going to be easy. This is for you.
Did he answer one?
Yeah. You just
Yeah.
did. No? The Pacific Ocean.
The Pacific Ocean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
dadgummit.
Okay. Who was the first woman pilot to fly solo across the Atlantic?
Amelia Earhart.
Very good. Excellent.
Yeah, my lips are on fire. Okay, so can I tell you a story? I've got a story.
Again. Yeah.
Okay. So I used to work law enforcement back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we were really young and stupid. So one of my best friends was a police officer with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we would play around with the mace. We worked midnight shift, and if we caught each other sleeping, we would go up to the car and we'd spray it into the vent where it would suck it into the car, right? And now you're piling out the car. Anyways, we got to playing around one night with the mace. Well, he took a lunch break to run home, right? And him and his wife decided they wanted to play Twister, okay?
Uh-huh.
And as they was getting the Twister board set up, as he was getting her primed up, he didn't realize that there was mace on his fingers.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
That made me think, as my lips are on fire right now, I can't imagine what she was going through with her lips, right?
What?
Jesus.
She spent the rest of the night sitting in a cold bath.
Oh, Jesus Christ on a scooter.
Holy Moses on a rocket-powered pogo stick.
Oh my gosh, I cannot imagine how painful that must have been. Well, you know now, 'cause, you know, your lips are akin to that.
His are too.
My
Okay.
blood's coated.
Zach, here's a question for you. What is the rarest M&M color? This would be a good one for Blakey too. Blakey should guess this one.
Okay, after he answers, I'll see if he knows.
What is the rarest M&M color?
Well, man,
I think I know.
I don't know. I think I know this one too, but I'm kind of wondering if it isn't one like it's a specialty, like for
Bro,
a
you can't
holiday
phone a
season.
friend.
I'm gonna say blue.
Hold on, are we talking regular or like peanut?
Oh, it doesn't specify. It just says M&Ms.
I think brown.
Yes, correct. Brown.
It would have to be the brown.
It's brown.
Really?
Yep. Yeah. I'm shocked you didn't get brown color, Zach. Like with everything that's Which one is this?
I'm going back to the first one.
Widowmaker?
Although, yeah,
Yeah. Glutton for punishment.
although it was super hot,
Yeah.
it felt very burny. The other one was just tasted like vinegar.
Did it reach your soul?
Well, I can tell you what's going to happen. About 20 minutes after this is over, I'm going to have a condition called stingray.
Down it goes. Woo!
It's so hot.
Why is it so much more fun? when
Watching
other
somebody
people
else.
do it? Yes.
So I talked to Jenny about this a while ago, but it's kind of just a little bit too expensive to do. So there's this fermented fish. And you may have seen these videos before. I've mainly seen them on YouTube. But I'm going to really butcher the pronouncing of this, surströmming. But it's a Swedish fish that they ferment, and it's canned. And supposedly the smell of this stuff is just so horrid that most people can't actually eat it.
Oh
They
my
puke their
God.
guts out just smelling it. But I guess it's a delicacy in Sweden. But I always thought that would be fun to do on
Like a-
here. You know, everybody open a can and see what
Yeah.
happens. But
Like a fear factor.
was
No.
that an instant no?
No, I can't do food. Lake found Mullet Week. I can't do like food. Food gets nasty. You look like Joe Dirt, bro. I can't do like ruined food. I can't do smells. That's why I'm like, y'all people are wild smelling stuff. I can't do smells. I will throw up quicker smelling something than I will eating it.
What's your biggest gross out? What's your biggest gross out?
Oh,
Yeah.
poop.
Poop?
Yeah, if I go to a public restroom, I went through the Charlotte airport
Mhm.
last week, and I went into the bathroom to hit the old vape, right? Because I didn't want to go through TSA. And I'm telling you, I walked in there and it smelled like death. And I'm telling you, I couldn't get my head down my shirt fast enough. I came out gagging. It was bad. I can't do
A
smells.
wall of shit.
Why didn't you
Yeah.
smell the vape? It smells hot.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. What's your biggest gross out, Zach?
Mm,
Can't be poop.
it's not poop, but I can tell you, like working at a place like I do, like you may think it's bad walking into like a bathroom and stuff, but seeing that stuff flow in, you know, and like, oh God, it can be pretty gross. I don't know what my biggest thing that grosses us out
Yeah.
is. That snot. I don't like snot. Like
Ooh, yeah.
hawkers and stuff. That's disgusting.
Oh, bro, I'm tagging you and sending you every snot that you are. I've got one that I'm going to send both y'all when we get off here. So of a cow they've got in the chute, and he's got like an abscess or something on his face. And like, I'm telling you, have y'all seen it?
Yeah.
And they puncture it. Like, yo.
Yeah.
Cheesy. Cottage cheesy.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
Like, did you ever see what was that, Big Daddy, that Adam Sandler movie where that boy is like got the big drool spit and then he goes all the way. Ugh.
So gross. How far do you think our poop travels? Because you work in the industry of, water maintenance. How far do you think it, when we flush that toilet from flush to execution, how far do you think it travels before it disintegrates?
So I guess it all just depends on the size of your city and stuff. I mean, like where I live here, it's all local turds making its way down.
Local turds.
But yeah,
Justin, you need to put that on a shirt. Local turds.
Listen, I've actually got a fact about this. Listen, did you know that when you drink a glass of water, that it is estimated that it has traveled through 7 other people's bodies?
Really?
What?
Now you do.
Ooh. That's pretty gross.
But most of the time, by the time it hits the plant, like you don't really see a whole lot in the way of like solid turds and stuff. Most of that stuff, just as it's flowing down through, gets broken up. Stuff that we see the most is like corn. It's like all the time. The other day I saw like carrots and like a big chunk of broccoli. But I mean, it's
so let's ask
everything.
our guest what grosses them out. And then let's spend the next 10 minutes talking about that subject.
After they've consumed mass amounts of hot sauce.
I really, really want you to check out my Instagram and TikTok, but I really, really, really think that you're going to be grossed out. But I still really, really, really want you to check it out.
Yeah.
All right, here we
Jenny,
go.
you ready for your question?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Ready.
Who is the Major League Baseball's all-time home run leader?
Major League Baseball all-time home runs.
Yes, ma'am.
Ken Griffey Jr.
No, but he is the GOAT. He has the most beautiful swing ever.
Is it Babe
Barry
Ruth?
Bonds.
Is
It was Babe
Bonds?
Ruth. Barry Bonds passed him. Yeah.
I thought it was King
All right, well, hey, you know,
Griffey Jr.
1 out of what? 1 out of 10 ain't bad for a girl.
Oh, I just know to ask you sports questions now. Easy. I got you. And I have baseball knowledge for
You
days.
do. I'm fucked now.
Yep.
Mm.
Bottoms up.
Oh no. No. Stop. That's enough. That was enough when you did 1 second.
Oh, and I have gum in my mouth and it's attached to my tongue.
Yes. I'm here for it.
Oh, you like the choke, eh?
Yeah.
Give it a minute, my mascara will start running.
Hey, do you know what Cinderella said when she got to the ball? She just gagged. Yep.
Oh my god. Woo! That is brutal. Man, when it touches your gums, holy shit.
Which one was that?
It was a Widowmaker.
That one is really hot.
It is really hot. And I think it gets, the longer it sits, the hotter it gets.
Mhm.
Oh man. Woo.
Right, smiling. My wife just walked by and flashed me her boobs.
Awesome. Yep. We're a big fan of your wife. She's super dope. We love her.
She's pretty cool. Great rack.
Yeah. All right,
Prove it.
Justin. Which country consumes the most chocolate per capita?
I know Canada consumes the most macaroni and cheese.
Is that for
Y'all
real?
Yeah, y'all call it craft dinner.
We call it KD.
Yeah, KD, craft dinner, baby. I know this. I actually do know this. Give me 1 second.
Okay,
Um,
I'll say it again. Which country consumes the most chocolate per capita?
it starts with an S. Am I correct about that?
You are
Yeah.
correct.
So Sweden.
No, fuck you.
Is it Switzerland?
You just screwed yourself, buddy. Switzerland.
Is it dadgummit? Blake, you want to try this one? You want to try this other one? I'll
Want
put it
up
on my
my face?
finger and then put it on your tongue.
Oh man, that is hot. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. I feel like I can see
You'll
my
try?
unborn children.
You don't want to do any anymore?
No,
Okay.
I don't blame you, buddy. I don't blame you.
I'm going back to Melinda's
Good old
I'm not
Melinda.
trusting you.
because the scorpion, yo, that's bad.
Melinda's good for a swig. That's what we hear.
Yeah, the scorpion. I haven't tried that one.
Do you want to try it? Do you want to try it?
A little bit.
You can just put your finger on the rim. Come here. Just
It's
put it on.
research for your YouTube channel.
Yeah, come here right here. Yeah. If you're gonna do it, hold on.
There
So
we
you
go.
gotta lick it the same time I chug it. You ready?
Whew, man.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Thanks.
You're a champ, Blakey. Oh. When it hits your stomach, it like, yeah. Okay. Right.
So I've got one for you, Jenny.
Okay. All right.
What is the loudest animal on Earth?
The loudest animal on earth.
Yeah, the the scorpion
Loudest.
goes.
According to like actual records, recorded
Yeah.
records, loudest animal on earth.
Oh,
Ooh. Loudest animal on earth. Gonna get this. I know I'm gonna get this
I
wrong.
read this the other day and I can't remember.
Loudest animal on earth.
Really kind of surprised by it.
Okay, yeah, it's not like a mainstream animal, right? Correct.
It's a mammal, right?
Yes.
My mother-in-law.
Oh.
Let me
Good night,
let me double
folks.
check.
Anybody who's available for uncontested divorces, give us a call. I'm gonna say humpback whale.
That's actually really close. It is a sperm whale.
Sperm whale. Oh fuck. Okay.
How'd you miss that?
Well, been single a
It was
while.
on the tip of your tongue, right?
Yeah.
Right there on the tip of my tongue.
Whew. Okay, here we go.
That was a very big swig.
I'm telling you, my
Oh,
lips are on fire.
on fuego. Oh, I think I can see my deceased grandparents. Oh, fuck. Holy shit, that's hot.
She said.
Mm. Oh man. Well, oh man. This has been fun. This has been fucking fun. Speaking of fun stuff, you you've started something, Justin, for someone in your community.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about that a little bit because it's so great what you're doing, and it's for a great cause. So why don't you tell us a little bit about that while I sort of come down from hell?
So I was live not too long ago. I think it was like right before Christmas. And this girl, I wasn't following her at the time or anything, but she came on and she said, "Hey, got some bad news today." Whatever, like I guess she didn't have anybody else to talk to. Come to find out, she got diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer that day. And I followed her back and we got to talk and everything. And turned out she's a single mom, fixed income. So she didn't ask me for anything, but the way my mind works, I'm like, what can I do to help? Just to take a little bit of, a little bit of worry away from her. So I got with my marketing team and my apparel team, and I said, "Hey, let's put a t-shirt together." And they was really cool about this. Like, we'll cut all of our cost out too. So we're selling t-shirts, Save Second Base t-shirts, because she's going through chemo and radiation right now once a week. And after she's done with that, she's going to have a double mastectomy and reconstruction surgery. And then she found out this past weekend that it's probably already spread to her liver. So it's pretty aggressive. I don't know. Yeah, so we're doing all we can to help her out.
Yeah, and she has a family. She have kids and stuff.
Yeah, she's got a 6-year-old son. She's single. Before she got sick, she was a nurse and worked in substance abuse field. So
do you have a GoFundMe?
we have not set up a GoFundMe.
Okay, so it's just the shirts you have, and then where can people get those shirts to support?
You can go to justinunley.com and look for the Save Second Base t-shirt.
Awesome, and it's a really cool shirt. It's pink. It's got the design on. It's really nice too.
Yep. So, and the two, I don't know if you noticed, but the two baseballs or softballs on it looks like your boobs. So it's pretty awesome.
Pick that up.
Yep.
And during the holidays too, you were helping out another family as well, which is great. And you do so much in the community to help others and give back. And I know there's a single dad as well, a handsome fella.
His wife passed away from COVID in September, and they had 4 kids, or they had 3, and then she was pregnant with the 4th. So I told him, I said, set up an Amazon wish list, and I said, whatever you want, bro, put it on there, anything you can imagine. And it got bought out in the first like 3 or 4 hours, and it was crazy. So that sparked my idea. I said, well, if we can do that for one family in less than 4 hours, let's see how many other families we can help out. And we wound up raising in less than 2 weeks about $35,000, and we helped a lot of families provide Christmas for their kids that wouldn't have had Christmas otherwise. So
That's amazing. That's amazing. Good for you. Good for you. What did you do this holiday season, Zach?
Well, I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter if it went before him or after him. I don't really have anything like that. I mean, I put a few dollars in the Salvation Army kettle.
That's all you can do. That's all you can do.
Right. No, I mean, I think it's fantastic that he's able to help out and do stuff like that. I mean, and he's got a way bigger reach than what I do. That's awesome. I think that's really cool that you've been able to do that.
I gave my dog a bath, so that was nice of me.
But honestly, it has nothing to do with me. Like it literally nothing to do with me. It has to do with the generosity of the entire community. Because I mean, I donated a little bit, but not a whole lot to the 35,000. I mean, it's insane how much people are willing to help other people out. So when you start seeing all this negativity on social media, just know that there is a silent majority that sits back and stays out of the drama. So there's a lot of really good people out there.
Absolutely. And I did receive your Christmas card, Zach. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Out of the 30 Christmas cards I sent back, you were the only one who sent me one. So thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Well, how's everyone's
I'm glad you got it.
Yeah. How's everyone's lips?
Burning.
They're still on there.
Burning. Yeah.
I feel like old Nicole sitting in the cold bath that night. My lips are on fire.
Well, I don't know, boys. What else do you want to talk about? Should we wrap her up, or you got something else to talk about? We're dying from the hot sauce here.
I don't have anything.
No. Where can people find you, Justin, on all your socials? Shout that
You can
out.
find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Justin Danger Nunley. You can find me on Cameo. Zach, get with me after this. I've got a code to give you, and I'm going to tell you about all the benefits of Cameo. You can find me on Cameo. I love how it's set up, and it's really easy. So if you want a personalized message, if you want me to say happy birthday, happy Valentine's Day, I will quit your job and break up with your significant other if you want.
Love it. I love it. I have a viewer who keeps trying to tell me to get on Cameo to do the sign language videos for people. So
you do sign language?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna use that now.
Ooh, I like the way you said that.
Yeah, I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna use them hands, girl.
My mace hands.
Yes.
Zach, where can people find you? Shout out your socials and everything.
So you can find me on TikTok, a bunch of poop, all one word. There's some really good content on there. I've had to kind of limit the amount that I put on there recently because it's one of those things where they like to flag your account and then you have to file an appeal and you get the appeal. So I don't know. It comes and goes on there. Instagram so far has been great with all their stuff. And you can find me as Poop Dad on there. So that's about it right now. Yeah.
Love it. I love it. Well, boys, I appreciate you doing this Hot Ones episode with me. I think we've had some great times, and I just want to be clear that I think I answered the most correct questions.
Next time we play this, I know where I'm going. Baseball.
To brush up on my sports stats for next time. Yep. Thanks, guys, for being here. I super appreciate it, and we'll chat soon.
Hey, real quick before you sign off.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me on again. I always enjoy doing your podcast. I've done a lot of podcasts. You are absolutely one of my favorites. So anytime you want me on, you let me know.
Well, thank you. I love having you. I love you guys. You guys are the best. And you're just super humble, down to earth guys. And can't say enough good things about you. So I appreciate you as well.
Back at you, girl.
Thanks for having me on.
Thanks. All right, everybody. Have a good one.